guys, I'm Mackie and I have Paco. I have Paco. Hi guys, I'm Mackie and this is Paco. And we have today Shopee's top selling foundation.
So this is Paco, and that's his butt.
So it's Maybelline's Fit Me Matte and Poreless foundation. So I have the shade Creamy Ivory. It's 120. I heard that it oxidizes.
So it did oxidize. I don't know if you can tell. It's a shade darker than my testicles.
It's fine. I mean, hindi naman siya ganun ka-obvious. So, okay lang. So basically, it's a very detailed review of this foundation.
And my dog just brought his security blanket. So this is Paco's blanket. Kay Paco lang talaga to. Hoy, ba't ka na sa table ko? Ba't ka na sa table?
I will be walking you through everything about this foundation, everything you need to know about it. I will try to include it in this video. Wear time, ingredients, what makes it good, what makes it bad, why you should buy it, should you buy it. So I got this foundation during the sale back in September 9. Honestly, kahit di siya naka-sale, mura naman siya. It's very affordable pa rin. So this is 18 milliliters. It's not bad. Okay pa rin naman for the price. I mean, it's Maybelline. At least you know it's safe. Ayun naman ang importante.
Okay, let's try. Ayun yung tumigil.
I will be trying different methods for application. So I will try it with my fingers first. Clean fingers. Ako kasi I prefer to use my fingers or a sponge para less friction. Okay naman. It applies a bit with the fingers kasi hindi siya super thick formula. Ayun lang, medyo it leaves some streaks talaga. Okay, have to pat it on. So on my chin, okay naman, na-cover niya yung redness. Okay, let's try it with a sponge. I'm using the bottom of my damp beauty sponge. It's nice. It applies nicely naman. Tingnan natin kung cover yung pores. Yeah, covers the pores pretty nicely. So it was able to cover the redness around my nose, as you can see on this side. I'll try it with a brush next. I feel like I needed more product with this, with the brush. Hindi niya na-cover as much. Hindi siya as good as coverage, unlike pag ginamit mo is the sponge. As you can see around my nose, there's a difference. You can see the redness around here. As well as my under eyes. It's still kind of dark around this side. I like the sponge better talaga. Even for filling the pores, mas better yung sa side na ginamitan ko ng sponge. Medyo nasimot siya. Nasimot ko yung nalagay ko sa kamay ko. Around the nose, may mga cracking agad. I don't know if my skin is just dry, but I did exfoliate last night. So, there we are. That's our first application. I think it's good. I mean, na-cover niya lahat ng kailangan niyang i-cover for me. Ako kasi I prefer a more natural finish and it does look natural for me. Parang BB cream lang siya pero with more coverage. So, I like it. I like it so far. Hindi niya na-cover yung freckles ko pala. I can see it. And pati yung blue tones around my eyes because of the veins. As you can see, I don't know if you can see that. It's not exactly full coverage, but okay lang sa akin. It looks natural naman kasi.
Hindi na ako nag-bother with lashes.
So let's talk about the ingredients. So I will show you the ingredients list. I will try to insert it somewhere in your screen. Fortunately, it does not have any fragrance. However, there is paraben in this product. From what I know, parabens are just basically preservatives. So for me, it isn't much of a big deal. There are some people who break out because of it. So you have to check your history then if sa mga previous products na nagamit mo, yun ba yung thing na nakaka-breakout sa inyo? Ako personally, wala akong problem with it. Okay, so other than parabens, one more problem is that it has alcohol. So it can be drying sa skin, and this is formulated naman for oily skin, so you don't necessarily need more moisture. But to me kasi, ang belief ko kasi is if that you're oily, that's your skin's way of compensating for the lack of moisture. Diba? So parang, ako kasi, yun yung napansin ko sa akin. If I don't use moisturizer, I will produce more sebum. Kung isang gamitan lang, you won't see the difference. I mean, if everyday mo ginagamit, of course, it can be bad. It can be very drying on your skin in the long run. So one more ingredient here that can potentially be bad for your skin is vitamin E. So a lot of us know that vitamin E can be good for the skin since it helps moisturize the skin and can soften it as well. And in the long run, it can also be anti-aging. But vitamin E can also be plugging. So for some of us na may very sensitive skin, it can be bad. Also, may ibang tao na may allergies sa vitamin E. So keep that in mind na lang din. Yun yung nakita kong possibly potential hazards sa skin natin. So like I said, for the good stuff, it is very moisturizing. There are a lot of ingredients here that can help provide moisture sa face natin. So I don't know, maybe nakaka-counteract niya yung alcohol na nandito rin. So what I like about this is that it has dimethicone, which means it should be long wearing because dimethicone is water soluble, which means it should stay on until you wash it off. So you can see why this is a top selling product. I mean, it's very nice, especially considering how cheap it is. Maganda naman yung quality niya. Na-fill out niya yung pores ko sa nose.
And I do have large pores on my nose.
Yun lang, nag-oxidize lang siya. And habang tumatagal, pansin ko pa dark siya ng dark.
But it's really pretty!
Talagang you have to get a lighter shade. I should have gone lighter. In person, mas kita na dark siya. It has been almost 3 hours na. And nag-start na maging oily. Around the nose. Pero dun lang naman, sa forehead wala. Sa chin, which is usually oily din, wala. Sa nose, it feels oily. It doesn't look very oily. It's more of a glow.
Very glowy siya.
So far, so good. Maganda pa rin siya. Di halata sa screen na naging dark siya. I don't know if you can tell. Pero, pag tinitingnan ko through my mirror, yeah, there is a difference. To be honest, talagang around...
Naririnig niya aso.
But other than that, so far so good pa rin. So I will check back later ulit. So it has been more than 6 hours since my last check-in, and as you can see, I am getting shiny.
And tako is na.
Hindi siya sticky, pero ang heavy niya sa face. I don't know if it's just because of the shine, kaya mas nakikita yung pores ko. Mas na-accentuate niya yung pores ko over time. Pero, hindi siya nag-fade na sobrang pangit. Unlike most heavy matte foundations na pag nag-fade sila, basta pangit yung pag-fade usually, di ba? Parang kung saan lang siya nag-oily, doon nawawala. Ito naman, kahit naman may oil, nandyan pa rin siya. Pero, hindi lang maganda yung itsura niya. Maybe if I blot, baka bumalik sa dati. After blotting, I can say na nakatulong talaga siya. Medyo bumawas yung texture niya, in fairness. Mas na-accentuate niya yung texture basically when it was oily. Ngayon na natanggal na natin yung oils, okay na, balik na siya sa may initial niya. Talagang orange lang ako.
Ang basically yung umpa-lumpa.
Hindi talaga kita on screen, pero in person, kahit yung boyfriend ko kanina sinasabi, I look very orange. So, yan. So, in summary, is it worth it? Para sa akin, yes. Because mas marami siyang pros kaysa sa cons. Plus, it's very handy para sa akin, the size that it comes in. Yun lang, like how it came out the first time, hindi siya siguro good for traveling by air. Kasi the pressure might cause it to pop talaga, as you saw earlier. Maganda sa kanya is that after I remove the oil, di naman din nag-transfer off yung product. Andyan pa rin siya. For something na marketed as matte, it is very moisturizing pa rin. So, marami siyang benefits talaga. I mean, mas marami siyang pros talaga kaysa cons. Talagang if you just find the right shade for you, siguro okay talaga to.
So do you like my foundation? He likes the foundation very much.